The Lakers are expected to be active at the trade deadline and the buyout market, as they have 2 open roster spots and could certainly use some upgrades at certain positions. One player that is rumored to potentially be bought out and would arguably be the best player on the buyout market when healthy, yes, even more than Andre Drummond, is Otto Porter Jr. I feel like a lot of people forgot about Porter Jr. given all of his injuries, but when healthy, he was playing at an above average starter level, especially when he was first traded to Chicago. He's likely going to return from his back injury after the All-Star break and would be a seamless fit with the Lakers, so let's go over what he would bring to the team and what the chances of a buyout for him are likely to occur. And very quickly before we get into it, if you want to see more interesting NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, as I really do appreciate all your guys' support. So Porter Jr. is one of the most dangerous 3-point shooters in the NBA, as he's a career 40.4% 3-point shooter. When he was healthy in his first season with the Bulls, he shot a blistering hot 48.8% from 3, and you're hearing that right, almost 50% from downtown. He's automatic from 3 when wide open, and he will be a consistent 3-point threat for LA next to LeBron and AD. He could help spread the floor, but he's more than just a shooter on offense. He can also create his own shot a bit and his money from mid-range, especially in that 10 to 16 foot range, where he's shooting 53.3% this season from per Basketball Reference. He's also developed into a solid secondary playmaker, as he's averaged 2 assists in only 23.3 minutes per game this season for the Bulls, before he obviously got injured. While he's not a great finisher at the rim, he's a decent cutter and in general is a well-rounded offensive player whose main asset is his shooting. On defense, Porter Jr. is a good wing defender who has the size and length to guard multiple positions. He's quick on his feet, and at 6'8", he can defend most guards, wings, and even some bigs at times as well. He would be great on switches and provide versatility on defense, and he would give the Lakers that wing defender that they've been looking for either off the bench or starting. Overall, I would love to see Otto Porter Jr. sign with the Lakers if he gets bought out. He's an amazing shooter that would fit in really well next to LeBron and AD, and he could either start or come off the bench. I would personally love to see him start as a starting lineup of LeBron, KCP, Porter Jr., AD, and Gasol would have tremendous size and versatility on defense, and I think Schroeder would be much better suited running the second unit and providing them with a consistent playmaking presence. However, Schroeder is pretty adamant on starting, so Porter Jr. would likely slide into a bench role, but see a large amount of minutes as a versatile player on both ends of the floor. We'll see what happens, but if Otto Porter Jr. does in fact get bought out, the Lakers must give their 100% effort in trying to get him to join the team. So that's a wrap. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want some more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when a new video will be coming out. Also, be sure to follow me on IG and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball or business. Just drop a comment down below my photos or DM me and I'll definitely try you back to most of you guys there. Drop a comment down below, do you think the Lakers should target Otto Porter Jr. if he does in fact get bought out? Let me know why or why not, and if not, or if you do want Otto Porter Jr. and you want another player, let me know who else, as I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say here as well. So with all that being said, once again, thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on our next video. Peace.